Hello, everyone. We are here with another author interview with the wonderful Camille Pagan. Hi, Camille.
Hey, you guys. Thanks for having me.
We're so excited to talk with you. So, Ashley, why don't you kick it off with our Would You Rathers Christmas edition?
Okay. Our first question is, would you rather listen to Pentatonics on repeat for the whole season or Michael Bublé?
Oh, I'm going to go with Bublé, please. Just to drive my husband crazy. He cringes every time.
Oh, okay. Would you rather be stuck in a scene from Home Alone or in a scene from Christmas Vacation?
So Home Alone, only because my kids who are 9 and 12 have watched all of those movies like 17 times. So at least I would know what to do to get myself out of the situation.
Yeah.
Every prank.
Aren't there? Yeah.
They're like
Okay.
4, and the last couple are really bad.
My husband.
Yeah, I was going to say, is there only 4?
There might be more at this point. I love the first one. It's a classic.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
cute. All like everything about it is adorable. But the other ones, they
Goes
just
downhill though.
yeah.
I don't know. My husband loves the one with the other little boy with the brown hair, and I'm like, I remember we first got married. I'm like, he's like, we have to watch this Home Alone, and I was like, who's this person? Like, this is not Home Alone.
Where's Kevin?
Would you rather ride the Polar Express or in Santa's sleigh?
Well, Santa's sleigh, I think. Yeah, I want to know. Like,
Has to be.
I want to know how he gets in the chimneys.
My kids, we just watched the Santa Claus, and like growing up, that's exactly how I pictured it. And it's just, I don't know, is there another way, And they're like, because we've lived in places with no fireplace. And so the kids are like, so we have this special, I found it in this little boutique, and it's this pillow with a key, like a fancy key, and you hang it on your doorknob. And so it's like the magic key to like come in. It's a little, they're like, can anybody come into the house? And I'm like, no, only Santa.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, the lies are building. Anyway, okay. For the last one, would you rather have Christmas tree tinsel for hair or fingernails that light up like Christmas lights?
Well, fingernails for sure.
You
think
can't
that. In fact, I think
turn them off. Yeah.
Opportunity. I'm going to figure out how to make that happen.
Right? Can you imagine? I think that would be so fun. Okay, so now we have like more serious questions, but not serious, but.
The first one is, what is your favorite holiday treat?
So we make coquito, which is Puerto Rican eggnog. My family makes it, a very large vat of it every holiday season. And it is so unhealthy for you, I can't even tell you. And I'm a health journalist when I'm not an author. And yet I'm making like cream and eggs and coconut cream and tons of rum. And then we bottle it up and give it to all of our friends. And it's like this big tradition. So yeah, that's my favorite, because making it is as much fun as drinking it.
Yeah,
fun.
That's fun.
And health labels that go with them, like not really good for you, but so it's okay.
It's bottles, and we make sure that those are really clearly labeled. And the other ones are in alcohol bottles that we save all year, just to make it very clear that the kids cannot drink them. Yeah.
Warning. I like it. Okay, what is your favorite winter activity? And I'm sure you have a lot up in Michigan.
It is going to Puerto Rico. Michigan. My husband is from Puerto Rico, and we lived in a bunch of places. We ended up back here with our kids. But it's kind of funny because he loves snowboarding and winter activities, and I am a beach girl. Like, my favorite temperature is 85. So for me, what I want to do most this time of year is get out of here.
Do you usually go to Puerto Rico during the holidays, or do you guys visit?
It really varies. We spend a big chunk of every summer there because that works with our kids' schedules. When they were younger, we would take them a lot over the holidays, and now we do every other year. Yeah. Although COVID, we do nothing. It's kind of sad.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, well, good thing you can FaceTime and
thank God,
reconnect that way. Yeah.
Yeah, Puerto Rico is beautiful. Yeah, and snowboarding in Michigan is not real snowboarding. Just gonna throw that out.
Colorado usually in January. That's like the real stuff.
Their mountains are like a hill. I'm like, huh, here's our mountain. Like, it's really cool.
We have to. Like, we'll make do, but yeah.
Yeah. So you've been to the real deal.
Yeah,
okay.
Every year. It's super fun.
What is a book that you read every holiday season?
Ooh, I don't have a holiday go-to. I do. That's not entirely true. So I was just telling you, we go to Beaver Creek usually in January, and most years I bring Prodigal Summer with me. I don't know why. I just started like reading this book when I'd go on this trip, and so now I bring it and we'll reread it. And it's got nothing to do with the holidays or anything, but mine. So yeah, I don't have a.
Is it a summer book? Like, is it has?
I don't know that book.
It's Barbara Kingsolver. It's all seasons, and it's just this beautiful story about love and loss and nature, and it's wonderful. But
I was thinking, oh, you're trying to escape winter through a book about summer.
Yeah.
I sense a theme.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have some traditions that you do, you guys, your family, or you do every year?
So my son's birthday is on December 4th, which means that on December 5th, we go get our tree every year. We always wait so that he gets a full birthday experience.
Yeah.
And then on the 5th, no matter what day it is or what the temperature is, we go get that tree.
So,
that's nice. Fun. That's so sweet. Yeah. Holiday birthdays, I think, are tricky.
Yeah.
To make them feel like special, and then also trying to balance that. I totally get that.
Yeah. Christmas baby. And I was like, get this kid out early because that is just not going to
work. Megan, don't you have?
Okay. Yeah. Well, my daughter's birthday is Halloween, which is just kind of nuts every year. And this was like the first year that I felt like COVID was a blessing, that we were like, let's just do birthday and that's fine. And of course she's 11. So it's like Halloween is still a very big deal. Yeah. And then my husband's birthday is on December 23rd. And I always feel like he's pushed to the bottom. I'm like Christmas Eve and Christmas and the kids and traditions. And so I'm always trying to I don't know what to do. And we've been married for long enough for me to have figured this out, and I haven't yet. So poor guy.
Okay. So Camille, can you tell us about your book that we're giving away?
So you're not supposed to pick favorites, but this one I love so much. It's called This Won't End Well. And it is about this cynical scientist named Annie who discovers that her fiance has run off to Paris without her. And she reacts in what she thinks is a very logical way. And she seals off her life to new people, only to get entwined with this glamorous new neighbor who moves in next door, and an amateur detective who is allegedly investigating the neighbor. And so calamity ensues, and it's just fun and light, but also touches on some deeper themes, which most of my books do that, but I just really loved writing this one. It was a joy from start to finish. Yeah.
Great. I agree. I love this one.
Yeah.
Camille's one of my go-to auto-buy authors now. I don't.
I'll send you all the books for free now.
Okay, so if somebody hasn't read you before, what would they expect? I mean, you kind of deeper themes a little bit, but
with a light touch. I write in a really wry and sometimes witty tone. Kind of how I look at life. Like, I think life is funny and sad and wonderful. Like, the overarching theme is like all of it comes together to make amazing existence, but sometimes we get caught up in the bits that are tough or ridiculous. And so I just bring that point of view to every book that I write, even though they're very different situations typically. Yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell us about today, December 3rd? What is happening today?
So I hope you guys can see this. This is It's a Wonderful Wife. It is my new Audible original, and I am so excited about it. I mean, talk about joy to write. This story just came to me. It's a take on It's a Wonderful Life, which I watched over and over as a child and now watch as an adult. And it's about a woman named Bailey George, which is, of course, an inversion of George Bailey's name. And she's just taking care of everyone. She runs the business that employs her town. She basically takes care of her husband and her nieces and nephews. And she discovers that her marriage is falling apart, even as her business is about to collapse, and thinks that life doesn't have meaning, and finds out kind of in an interesting string of events that her life has been far more meaningful than she realizes. Yeah, it's another like witty, but real deep look at what life is and why are we put here on this planet.
I can't wait.
Ooh, I like that. I know. That's so fun. Okay. Well, this is so fun. So with the Audible, you said that you don't have to, like, how can we get that audiobook?
You can go on Amazon.
Okay.
Or you can go directly to Audible. If you're an Audible subscriber, you can download it for free. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Well, this was so fun, and we're just so glad that we could chat with you about the holidays and all of the great things that are coming up for you. And we're just hope you have a great holiday.
Thanks, you guys too. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Bye.